I'm the guy that jumps off the cliff without a parachute, right? I'll figure it out on the way down. And that has always been my life. Sometimes it goes well. Sometimes I hit the rocks. I've had a marriage that crashed in the past, a long time ago. Partly her, partly me. I take my ownership of the things I was not good at as a husband, as a person, and learned through that divorce. Very terrible situation, lost pretty much everything and had to start over. So that was a difficult road, and I learned a lot about who I am, and what I should not be. Later on in life, pushed the boundaries of business in one category and didn't see the forest through the trees and got caught up in a bankruptcy, a strategic business bankruptcy to indemnify myself from the legal ramifications of what the partners were doing in that company. I had to get out of it, and in the process, I had to go through a bankruptcy in order to indemnify myself. Because I didn't do anything wrong. And thankfully, I was found not to do anything wrong. And that all worked out great in the end, but I had to go and restart again. And at that point, I had a wife and 3 children. And, looking down at my bank account with says Arvis bank account, $569. Okay, awesome. This is going to be a rough ride. And pulled out of that. So I learned what I was willing to do. I learned that with the support of my wife, who's been amazing in my life through that process. And